system. Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers. Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621.
We're under attack! It's a corporate merc! Intercept! Keep them off the supply!
Damn corporation.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
Here! Fight back!
We're no match for an AC!
Looks like you got them all.
With 50 Rubicon fleet not enough for you. Portal scavenger.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
We're under attack! Must be the locals. No, it's an independent.
The pilot's just a troll.
I just wanted a call sign of my own.
Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base. Michigan. About leaving 621 with the red gun. Great. 621. About the tester AC you downed. That was being Got a job for you, 621. We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Raven, here's an operation that may be of interest to you. We want you to escort the Strider, a weaponized mining ship. There's no end to the Corp's invasion. They've reached the Bonadea Dunes in western Bellius now. Before the invasion, the Strider was our mobile base for extracting and distributing coral. We paid the dozers a fortune to outfit it for combat. It's too precious an asset to lose. Hopefully, we can count on your assistance.
Looks like we've got conflicting requests about the same ship. You'll be doing the work. You choose. Chose the Liberation Front, did you? Whatever works to get your name out there. That's the benefit of being independent.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait. Someone... It's already attacking the ship.
What is that thing? Hold the line! We are all warriors!
Enemies on the radar. 621. They're coming. No ID. They're not Schneider MTs. Those sea weapons. Defend yourself, 621. They're not going to listen to reason. Those are drone weapons made by the Rubicon Research Institute. Relics that survived the fires of Ibis.
AP at 50%.
Did you get them? Wait, there's more. Helianthus machines. Don't take them head on, 621. They'll tear you to shreds. We've got more incoming. Way too many for a chance encounter. Focus, 621. I'll do the thinking. Helianthus machines coming in hot. These are dangerous, 621. Knock them down and go in for the kill.
AP at 50%. Like shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right-hand ammunition at 50%. Left-hand ammunition at AP at 30%.
Looks like the last of them. Nothing on the long-range radar. You may have failed to protect the Strider, but you had a hell of an excuse. I'll look into this. You go home and get some rest, 621.
one new message.
Raven, for that request to escort the Strider, I hear those... Is there some other Be careful out there.
Gun 13, huh?
Main system activating combat mode.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelancer?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves. One target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. Then no one even told you why we're here. Well, us real Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done, the locals on the base is next.
Good five. Can't take yourself away from chatting with a tag-along? Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut? 2 targets destroyed. How about that? Guess you're not a total amateur. That takes care of the frontline MTs. That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots! Wait, 621. I'm receiving a coded transmission. Raven. I represent the Rubicon Liberation Front. Our request is simple. We want you to take out the 2 Red Guns. Our compensation will be double Balaam's offer, awaiting your response. Interesting. Your call, 621. Not in it for the money. Whatever the corporations are giving you, I hope it's worth it. 2 generators to go. Keep moving, 621. Hope you're enjoying the field trip, kid. Don't wet your pants now.
Does this guy ever shut up?
Gun 5. No luck with the sewing club, I see. 1 more target remaining, 621.
Do you hear me, you corporate vultures? The Rubiconians will never yield. You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one! Hot dog, they got an AC. No! Egalian damn! You wretched vultures!
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good-for-nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Gun 13. I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
You must be the handler. Honored, you know that. Oh, we.
One new message.
You were the
Main system activating combat mode. Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Let's start by clearing the way for Arquebus. Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621, keep an eye out for cover.
You'll never climb the wall, corporation dog! Coral! A fight with Rubicon!
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city. You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT 621.
Forged in act! We stand as one! Die, mercenaries!
Give me the head squad. There's an AC behind us.
Another one?
Baus Tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall. Confirmed. You're inside the wall. Be prepared for close quarters combat.
Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty. You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they'd say. I'll have to step up my own game.
A numbered Vesper. He's an elite. But remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Enemy attack! Eastern backup! We're taking too much fire!
There should be a lift nearby. The target is close. success. That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
One new message.
We're war buddies now. I think I should tell you something. During our...
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Search the nearby wrecks for combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty. This gives us some more insight about V4 skills. Analyzing log. Some more evidence on what the coral situation looks like.
Unidentified AC.
Open fire! Kill the intruder!
That makes 3 logs. This is useful. We've got visuals on V4's AC assembly. Analyzing. Worthless. That's 5 logs. Very interesting. This could be worth something. Analyzing. Nothing we can sell here.
You, AC pilot. You're no comrade of ours, are you? Wait. You killed them all!
Operation Front Survivor. Just hold us up if you engage her. Mission comes before everything else.
I'm sorry, Arshil. I couldn't keep my promise.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. Get back to work, 621. Keep an eye on the clock. Either avoid combat or make it quick. Looks like this is the last one. This log is interesting. I'll make a copy. Nothing the corps need worry about. We've still got time, but we've checked out every promising wreck. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
1.
Go! Go!
Got a job for you, 621. A request from an independent mercenary, call sign Kate. Check the briefing.
Greetings, Raven. My name is Kate Markson. I have a special request to ask of you. It concerns the elimination of PCA mandatory inspection squads dispatched to Baus Arsenal Number 2. Aside from Subject Guard, the PCA has also sent an LC squad to put further pressure on Baus. Baus, however, intends to disrupt the inspection with a raid by independent mercenaries. I need you to lie in wait inside the arsenal and ambush the Vanguard squad. I'll disrupt their rearguard squad outside, then rendezvous with you. That concludes the briefing. Looking forward to working together.
What's stranger? A mandatory inspection or a job from another mercenary? Whatever happens, handle it. Just like you always do.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate the PCA's mandatory inspection squads.
I'm grateful for your support, Raven. We'll rendezvous later on.
Code 1-5. Unknown AC. Where did it come from? Eliminate it.
Subject Guard sentry MTs. Watch out for their laser fire. We're clear. Keep moving, 621.
Code 31C, sustaining fire from an unknown AC. Supported. Don't give that AC an inch.
Raven, don't underestimate those LCs. Though mass-produced, they're an essential component of the PCA suppression force.
Heavy fire for an inspection.
We're being pushed back. Shut that AC down. This inspection is a priority operation.
Looks like you're clear here.
I was right to count on the wall climber. Keep up the good work.
I looked into this Kate. She's not even registered in the arena. Be ready for company if her plan to ambush the rearguard goes south.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup. Taking heavy fire. This position's under attack too. Presently exchanging fire.
Right on schedule. Looks like Kate's on the move. Confirmed. The inspection squad inside the arsenal has been wiped out. It looks like we beat Kate.
Raven, I've finished mopping up, but I have something to report. The PCA has made an unexpected move. Let's rendezvous for now.
You heard the lady. Updating marker data.
Raven the wall climber, I presume.
Attention team. Mercs made a big mistake. System authorization received. Commencing termination.
PCA Special Forces. What is this?
Their suppression fleet is coming to war. These are just the Outriders.
621. There's no avoiding this encounter now. Wipe them out.
Revive default observed. Independent merc. Call sign Raven. Raven? Raven's dead. Can't stop them. Submitting. System clearing. Damn you. Raven!
One hostile left. It's not over yet, 621.
It can't be. It really is Raven.
Confirmed. All Special Forces craft destroyed. We're done here, 621.
Excellent work, Raven. You've shown me a thing or two. Long time no see, Walter. Looking good for a change. I see you got a new augmented human. What happened to 617?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here. Relatively stable, but we've...
Someone...
Yeah.
Two new messages.
Raven, we'll meet again.
Got a job this... You'll see. This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine. It concerns a certain facility, a watch point. Once, it You'll be going in under...
Main system activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging. Code 7-8, requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621. Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to sniper orders from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Code 3-1C, we've taken critical damage.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated. You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Attacking a watch point.
You. 621, stop. Behind you.
Handler Walter. I'll be coming for you next. First, the dog.
C1249. Sumo. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation.
Handler Walter. Forget about the Hound.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. 621. Finish off the unidentified mechs. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target. Device in the center. Good job, 6-2.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
2 repair kits remaining.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. The enemy can't take much more.
Enemy systems down. It's silent. Raven. You need rest. But first, a warning. The coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse. A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
A friend of mine sent me this observational data. Look, 621. A localized coral explosion caused...
Augmented human, seat 1.
621. I've got some... I need one rep...
Raven. I see your handler's away on business for now. About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already. Let's take a look, shall we? Commencing.
Main system, activating combat mode.
I sent you the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
Looks like you're having fun, tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in, and let's get acquainted.
How curious. Let's take a look on the offer, Raven. I've gathered data on the woman from that broadcast. That was
kept us waiting for it. Told you we love a good party. Can't get good help these days, can you? Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead.
expertise. Tread carefully.
Oh, you noticed the fireworks I left for you. You're a smart cookie, aren't you? Okay. Alright, tourist. That's enough. You've made your point. I surrender. Just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through. Up along now.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Raven?
You're not afraid of anything, are you? I like that in you, tourist. Too bad we couldn't goodbye.
So it was a trap. The dozer is certainly living up to her reputation.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Its behavioral pattern has changed. Enemy systems offline. Complete shutdown confirmed.
Enough, tourist. It's been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
I had to work some of my magic to track you. I've got a...
Raven, did she hack...
my favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. See, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in. It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around, just waiting for a chance to bite. Making a mess is one thing, but they're going after our development data too. We need to swat the hacking drones they sent before they make off with all my secrets. Yeah, it's pretty low of them, but at least give them credit for knowing where the value is. Anyway, did I mention that this is all your fault? You can make up for it by keeping my secrets safe.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourists. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick about this, Raven.
Security breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
Target destroyed.
Keep it up, tourist. Why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground. The Coyotes are using RADMTs. They're hot stuff on the black market. Still.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 2 remaining.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures. One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now. Security breach has reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raven. If you can't stop it, try using your scanner.
That's, not great.
Faster, Raven.
job, tourist. We sent the Coyotes and their pals a little counter-virus. Their servers are officially fried. Maybe that'll teach them to behave. Wait, the radar. Are there more of them?
They're outside. Let's move to intercept.
I see the Coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
I heard about you climbing the wall. Bet you think you're hot shit now. Well, you're making a mistake. You're gonna die, freelancer. Huh? What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead.
AP at 50%.
Unidentified machines destroyed.
Now we can finally be alone. You're next, freelancer.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
That ringing in my ears again. It'll be peaceful. Damn it! I would have had you! Don't you dare think you've won!
Looks like it's over. I'll have the crew check out those mechs.
Raven, those unidentified machines were using encrypted communications. I'll do what I can to decrypt them.
One.
Next time, keep...
Raven, they identified you as an impediment.
Main system activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one. This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
We've arrived at the top, sending you new marker data. This is Carlos. At this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA satellites.
Intruder detected in Forbidden Sector. Terminating target. Terminating.
50%.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
That must be the PCA security system.
Don't get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
Nice moves, tourist.
Intruder has escaped satellite range. Raising threat level.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here. That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detect... That machine.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt the code. Now what's it doing here?
Coral displacement generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven. It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fire's bias may have taken the Institute. What the? It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
No. This could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
Taking major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
Enemy systems down. The generator's going to explode. They were using coral for fuel.
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here. Brace yourself.
Augmented Human 1.
Looks like you're good. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy surveys. And if you know about...
Raven, I've been looking into the... It looks like Allmine's been gathering data on new crop. I've installed a backdoor. Raven, Allmind was keeping this data secret. Steel haze Ortus. It clearly isn't a mass-produced AC. Why don't we see how it performs?
Main system activating combat mode.
That AC was designed for mobility above all else. It would take a special pilot to master it. is correct, and what is the prime?
Are you still hearing things? Tell me if it happens on...
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones, then get out.
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
Fire is still drifting Rubicon's atmosphere. Trails of residual core. Like the one we passed through during our journey here.
That makes two. Very... interesting. I'll make a copy of this. That's three.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place. If the PCA has their eye on it, Coral must be involved.
Last one.
Who knows what's up there? Last sheeted ice.
You and the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
Attention Gun 13 Raven! Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them!
That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data.
Eliminate them, 621.
Wait. What's that sound?
Watch out, Raven.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA. That's not subject guard. Did they send in an enforcement
LC destroyed.
2 repair kits remaining.
Warship's making a second approach.
They've deployed drones. Intercept 621.
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621. Looks like the coast is clear. The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcer?
One.
I see you got a... I've been caught, seems. Check the brief.
Raven, it's not just following the PCAs at this job.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Code 1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation. Suspect corporate hire. Single AC. Terminate immediately.
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best to take them out.
Code 5, unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
Be careful.
Code 7-8.
2 repair kits remaining.
You see that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Code 5, unknown AC.
Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis to the system. Intercept. Code 1-5.
Where's the Vanguard? Handle it!
That's the refinery plant. 2 and 621.
Code 5. Hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. Can't afford to take chances. 621, eliminate them. Backdrop, PCA SP machines. Highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites.
What the hell?
So 3-1 Charlie, Lieutenant is down. Roger, proceeding as planned.
One PCA SP destroyed.
We're not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
Both PCA SP craft destroyed.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement all right.
I don't have high hopes for extra pay. I think we've done enough to inspire other mercenaries to work for Arquebus.
One new message.
Archivist Impress V4. That we at the Archivist Group.
Main system activating combat mode.
Next mission. I've estimated the target's position in some dailies. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. Pick up the capture code and tracking them. Take cover or quickly destroy it. No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch. Raven, look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target. Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vespers number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Bailiff. Yo.
What the? Stop that! Dare you! Wait, no, please! Yeah!
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Let's go home, Raven.
One new message.
Raven. Sabbat.
Main system activating combat mode.
commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration LCs and the new HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first, and you...
HC detected. It's an enforcement mission.
We're under attack. Cancel the maintenance. Get the HC online now. Did the corporations hire you? You must be confident to come here alone. No. HC. Cutting edge.
New model HC destroyed. That just leaves the LCs. Signatures approaching. 2 LCs.
Lieutenant! How could his HC fail? It must... Good. Head up the base.
Code 31A. Chief Sergeant down. My LC.
All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies, to chase the freedom we never knew.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but at any rate, whatever the voices are, doesn't seem to be doing it.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever, bigger than it turns out. Our friend's fears were warped. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA.
No new messages.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Middle Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the others are but Flatwell.
ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled.
Main system activating combat mode.
The ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock. This must be a beacon left by the server drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process.
Those seem to be city defense automaton. I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
I can't... Second fog control device located. Confirmed. Control device is set. Let's find the next one.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process.
Repair kits remaining.
Is that the survey? Drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's... Wait! Hostile reads.
Normalization process needs deploy.
Fight back, Raven. Now we know what happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM subsystems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Apologies for the intrusion. You have been followed. Contact is imminent. AC.
Forged in ash, we stand as one. This place will be your grave. Next to Rubicon.
Call sign Raven. Augmented human C4621. Please destroy the hostile AC.
Electricals from the support system? Raven, here's the data on the AC. Arena Rank A, identified as Austria, piloted by... Under Rubicon Operation Mode, Auto Control Mine.
I know you, Dennis. You can see them too. The voices. Just as I once did.
The legend that the mine was a doze in silver days. Perhaps the exploration of
Saria. Forgive me. Forgive this old craven.
Target destroyed. Good. The Rubiconian symbiosis is no more than suppression and exploitation of coral. We hope this encounter was informative. Now restoring the link to your handler. We shall speak again.
No new.
Raven, there's something you need to know. I managed to retrieve some... It's something about... It seems to lie in really release. The potential...
main system. Activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch. Enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart. But not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept Raven.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools. Those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy box mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first. Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
Looks like we're ahead of their reinforcements.
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks. That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
One new message.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA-SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract, incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven. Priority target removal. You got some nerve showing up here. That leak of blood started on. Did you really think I'd let you walk? You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. You have law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did.
This is over. Goodbye. Sending combat log, requesting verification.
The Cataphract has been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Forget about this Raven character. Borrowed licenses are always trouble.
What are you and Walter doing here on Rubicon?
You again, so gets the puff there. One gen.
One new message.
Raven, Uncle Flatwell was pleased with your help. No.
Raven, it looks like some unknown wide up. Raven, this data was kept secret by All Might. HAL 826. That's an IBIS series designation. Why don't we see how it performs?
Main system, activating combat mode.
Destroyed. If this is a reproduction, then the real thing must be out there somewhere. That machine, what can it...
If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5, intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harloff, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in. Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving.
Code 5, target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
External comms are out. What's going on?
Two warships left.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Code 5, intruder detected.
Threat level 4. Handle it.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target...
Looks like you got them all, 621.
bearing from above.
Code 5, target for termination approaching.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender, now. Resistance will be met with immediate termination.
One heavy warship down.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate agent A4 Rush. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being tracked for discovery.
Strange that, fellows. Sending report. System. Code 78. Press level Recap. Code 78E.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relaying system status. Code 78E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of IA-02 authorized.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there. It's underground.
What? What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
This core response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous sea weapon.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621. Here's the situation, 621.
Raven, we've received the messages. In other words, Allmind doesn't want... Let's...
2.
Heard the news, tourist. Ice worm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest.
Sorry to impose on you, Ray. I wish we could deal with this. Take a look and see what you think.
Registration number RB23. Augmented Human, C4621, Raven. Allmind has identified you as a potential asset to the release project. Accordingly, we would like to assign you the following mission. Following the attack on Watchpoint Delta, Rubicon has experienced a series of coral upsurges. Of these, the corporations have seized 1.6% of the estimated total volume. They plan to analyze this coral at their research bases and have initiated an air transport operation. We cannot allow the corporations to interfere with the project. Attack the Yorkin refueling base and destroy as many corporate transports as possible. We are prepared to sacrifice the coral that will be lost upon destruction of the transports. In order to achieve release, we must draw out the full potential of the coral density effect. As such, we have no use for coral that has been orphaned from the main population. Allmind anticipates great things from you.
Raven, if we're to find a way to achieve coral release, we have to take this request.
Allmind reiterates its gratitude for your favorable response. Kindly commence the operation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Your objective is to destroy all the coral transports. Independent mercenary Kate Markson will dispose of any transports that escape the combat zone. Just be aware that she also has her limits.
Main system activating combat mode.
Your objective is to destroy all the coral transports. Independent mercenary Kate Markson will dispose of any transports that escape the combat zone. Just be aware that she also has her limits.
Enemy attack! 118! They want the coral! Defend the transport!
Take care to remain clear of any coral combustion events that occur. We have detected more transports attempting liftoff. Dispose of them. It seems you have finished here. Wait. Transport detected below the cliffs. Investigate immediately.
Two repair kits remaining.
Enemy AC. It's coming from above.
The Liberation Front?
The Rubiconist wouldn't risk burning the coral. Who's behind this?
Multiple targets confirmed. Ensure that you eliminate them all.
You're losing them. Where's our backup?
They never trained me to pilot a PCA machine, pal.
You seem to have finished here. Continue the mission.
Let's just focus on the mission.
Just need to get one transport through. Sniper team, cover us!
Raven, use the vertical catapults to move between the upper and lower areas. We can't spend too long on a single target. We need to move fast. Transport activity below.
Shoot that AC down! Don't let it get up there!
Supporting. Speed up those transports.
There's only one of them!
Raven, below. Raven, topside.
Been hit hard. Fight back!
Is that the last of them?
Multiple targets acquired. Dispose of them. Us to lose the orphaned coral. But when the release project succeeds, their sacrifice will be rewarded. Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished. Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Your performance was exemplary. Kate also sends her commendations. Nice shooting, Raven. We shall meet again.
No new.
Raven, there's something that troubles me about Allmind. I've been looking for information on Kate Markson, and there's nothing. Is she another asset to the release project?
system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to... Enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart. I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
The enemy's deploying a shield. You'll need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. They'll help me with my R&D. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last. Brute! Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milk's heart sings.
Built that AC at R&D, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting the chief soul, and I've that is.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. Astrocrone's pilot, callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Outlaws is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the two targets.
You must Raven. Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priorities, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break, King. That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
This is more of a challenge than I did. You're strong. Worthy of your name.
King! Pull your head out of your ass and withdraw!
AC Astrocrown destroyed.
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC.
AC at 50%.
Why won't you die?
AC Umbrox destroyed. Targets to intercept have been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
Augmented Human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Our friends have been defeated. Be careful, Raven.
That pilot must be the original owner of their license. This is a coincidence.
Raven, we can still... All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Michigan. I gave the better Michigan.
I've looked into Branch. It appears instead. Now, it seems sooner or when that time Raven.
Time for this neck make.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I wanted him.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting. Correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, heads open for a direct hit!
That freak actually did it. Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Never thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
What? We've underestimated this beast.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
We're not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now. Withdraw. My AC's compromised. Withdraw.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon at maximum output. All or nothing.
Target's coral shield has been wiped out.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
The temporary alliance between the Ark...
Augmented 1.
Doing okay. I'd what with the PCA to you, my friend, analyze the data. Watch point Alpha. Turns out that the ice worm was... It's time to let...
Raven, we're getting close, I expect. Watch point.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
be reckoned with.
Wait, the partition's moving.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Containing intruder. Commencing journey. Back intruder threat level. Threat level 4. 6. Level 6. Resistance determination. Preparing for...
You're clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
Over there. I've sent you a marker.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Unauthorized access detected. Transitioning to phase 1.5.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
It's tracking you, 621.
Evasive action!
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer. You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
1 repair kit remaining.
The McCarthy's artillery platform is silent.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
No new messages. Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. According to the structural drawings, the route continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back online. An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. This should get the elevators back online, too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advance squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do feel restored.
The person in the code called AC Death. It seems he's a lot.
I see why boring Ross couldn't beat you.
AP at 30%. One repair kit remaining.
It comes. The inevitable.
AC Dead sled destroyed. Cold call won't be a danger to you anymore. Iguazu. He even tried sending an assassin after you.
Defense program, phase 2.0. Intruder identified. Threat level 7.
Raven, watch out! That weapon must be guarding this depth. We'll see what data I can find.
Defense program, phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like we're not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open. Raven, let's look for a ventilation duct. We're underground. There must be one somewhere. Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room. We're in the control room. Now let's find an access point. There. That's the control panel. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online. The defense system is onto us. We should be able to proceed.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help from me, but you get so good at exploring.
I expect that defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven. Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the...
Reconfiguring energy off national data for all activities. Terminating intruder. Directing priority post.
2 repair kits remaining.
Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
No new messages.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your records have been updated. Sorry, Raven. It's just me. I wanted to let you know that some strange new data has been added to the arena's integration program. Why don't we go and have a look? Raven, I realized something while I was checking through the program. If that AC uses coral technology, then I should be able to effectively pilot it myself. If it's not too much trouble, how about a test run?
Main system activating combat mode.
Thank you, Raven. I believe I've learned a lot. Incredible. There's some humanity is to shoot that, and perhaps it is.